Hey y'all, welcome to Tamsic Chronicles. Um, so I have been struggling with weight for quite some time, right? And I I was a chubby child, then I became very slim, skinny, and then I became chubby again, and then I became slim again. So I'm always at like a up and down, you know. And then when I was a teenager, I was slim through high school, most of high school. I think I started gaining weight probably in fifth form when I was a little bit stressed, you know, when I became stressed with CXCs and all of that. And then the weight keeps adding on, adding on, adding on, and so forth. So I've been struggling with weight for quite some years. So but I've always tried to exercise as much as possible. Always try to eat properly. But I love food and all that. When COVID hit, the gym, you couldn't go to the gym as much. Well, you couldn't go to the gym because everything was closed at the time. I tried exercising, by running on the what you call it, the waterfront and so forth. But then, with the curfew situation, kind of put a damper on that. So I started gaining a lot of weight. So with stress and not being able to exercise, I started gaining weight. So till it started taking a toll on my health. So I went to the doctor. Doctor said to me that you don't. It's not because I want to lose weight. It's that I have to lose weight. So I said, okay then. Given the fact that my work schedule and all of that, I know I'm not going to be able to, exercise. So I'm like, what do I need to do, like, to get rid of at least some weight? So I remember on Facebook, there's a book that J.J. Smith wrote, Green Smoothie book, and I'm like, okay, let me try this green smoothie thing. There's a lot of ingredients in there, a lot of things in there, but um, I'm not gonna buy all of those things. So I did an alternative one, and I'm not a vegetable person like that. I do eat I like leafy vegetables, so I'll do eat that, but I'm not going to, yeah, no, not going to try everything. So how I lost 20 pounds in 30 days and kept it off. I had to be focused. I had to be serious about it, and I had to pray every single day. So with the green smoothie now, in the mornings I just decided, okay, then I'm gonna do this. Not for fashion or anything like that, but for my health. So I had to. And with the green smoothie now, in the mornings, what I'll do, I will blend like spinach. I do what do you call it now? Blend almonds because you can't drink milk. You blend up the almond seeds or the nut itself, rather, or you can buy almond milk, whichever you prefer. So I blend like a handful of that, and then a handful of spinach, and after you blend to get the milk, you put a handful of spinach, add a banana, probably a tablespoon of oats, and that will be my breakfast. And for lunch now, I'll have like a green juice, like some callaloo, blend callaloo with pineapples and ginger, and that's it. And if I'm hungry, then I'll probably eat an apple, or I will do a boiled egg. So I eat that in between. So the aim for me now is to speed up my metabolism, right? Because what happened is that, and I can share with you that I suffer with hypothyroidism. So when persons have hypothyroidism, it their metabolism is slow and they have a problem with gaining weight, depression, all of that. Right? I'm sure you guys have heard I say that I've suffered with depression and so forth. Yes, because of that. So with being on medication, and I said, okay, I need to lose this weight. So all right then. So I started doing that. I did that for 10 days. So for lunch I'll have the green juice only, and then for dinner now I'll have like a salad, just lettuce, sprinkle some carrot on it, and maybe a boiled egg on it. A boiled egg and probably put that just to give it some form of protein or something, and that would be. So I did that for 10 days. Mark you, if you're going to try this for the first 2 days, you're going to have headaches because you're going to think that your body's going to tell you that you're going in starvation mode. So you're going to be having severe headaches. The aim is to drink a lot of water, and eat a lot of fruits. Like eat a lot of fruits in between those time, so you're not feeling hungry, right? But I did that for 10 days, and you're gonna go to the bathroom. Let me tell you this: you're gonna go to the bathroom. Understand? And the way it came off, I started seeing the weight. It was just coming off every day, coming off, 1 pound, 2 pound, so forth. And so I did that for 10 days. After that 10 days, now my stomach shrank. So because you're used to eating so much food and it's not eating all that food again, your stomach is going to get smaller. So after the 10 days, you won't be able to eat your 2 hot dog or your big piece of chicken. No, you understand? And I stick to, so I cut my portion size. You have to say, okay, then I'm gonna, because you make up your mind so much to say that you're not going to try to pull back all this weight that you have lost. You have to make up your mind to say, okay, then I'm cut my portion size, because your stomach it shrink, so we have to put the food anyways. So if I used to eat like me love dumpling, me love bread, stop eating bread, stop eating rice, you understand? Stop eating dumpling. So usually my meal would consist of like 2 dumpling, piece of yam, piece of sweet potato, finger banana. Yeah, that it was so crazy with the care. Yeah, but now I just have like 3 fingers of banana, or I have 1 finger banana and 2 pieces of pumpkin, and that's it. You understand? With whatever protein that you're eating, either like chicken. Well, if I'm eating chicken, I don't eat fried chicken. You eat like what they call it now, stew chicken, curry chicken, and you have to make sure that you prepare it yourself, because you will know how much oil you're going to be using, or whatever spices and so forth you're going to be using. And but I try to stick to eating like fish, eating clean, you understand? Most vegetables, a whole lot of salad. So I'll have a salad with protein, salad with so I've tried not to eat any form of starch. During that 30 days, it's really hard. Let me tell you, it is really hard, because there are going to be days when you go on that scale and it's not your friend, you understand? And then there are going to be days when you go on the scale again and you're jumping for joy. And you're gonna have days where your friends want to go out, and when you see all that food on, especially if they go to a place that don't sell salad, then that you're in trouble. And if you're one that thinking that, I wonder what the person said me can't afford the food, you're not going to want to buy anything, because you say, all right, then you'll buy something, because you don't know what people are gonna say. If you don't care what people want to say, then do you. But if you want to just gel with your friends, get something to eat, once you order, you try ordering something that doesn't have too much fat or calories. And what you do is, like, when they bring your plate, you ask the waiter or waitress to just give you a takeaway box, and you cut that in half, right? So you cut it in half, you serve half out in the box, and you have half in your plate. And then what you do, you just share it up with your friends. So if you have the friends like I do, we share food. Like, it's a taste this, whatever. So you share the food, so you end up not eating as much as you plan to. You understand? Because the problem is to speed up the metabolism and eat less. So I've done that, stick to the salad, drinking water. I've cut out sugar completely. No sugar, no sugar in my tea, no honey in my tea either. You can use honey if you want. I've just drank pure water. What I'll do for juice, though, if I'm feeling for something like, want some juice, what I'll do is, like, I'll infused fruits. So I just like cut up some pineapples, leave it in some water, and then yeah, that's it. Or what I'll do is boil the ginger and add cinnamon powder, and I boil the ginger, add cinnamon powder, and that would be my juice. Yes, it's kind of tricking your brain that you're actually drinking something. It's like different color from the water, but it works. And apple cider vinegar is your friend. You understand? So what I'll do is for my water bottle, I think my water bottle is about 24 ounces. Yeah, my Contigo is about 24 ounces, and I add like a tablespoon, yeah, like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to that, and I drink that during the course of the day. So um, it's working. The struggle is when you're going out, right? That is the struggle when you're among friends and drinking alcohol. I love drinking wine and so forth. So the alcohol can make you put on weight. So try avoiding that. Drink most of the water, as I said before, and it's a struggle, because as I said before, the things that you love to eat and what you're used to eating, and then to decide that you have to stop. It takes focus. You have to be, say, okay, you just have to make up your mind and say, this is it. You understand? I'm doing this for my health, and serious working. I still have a few more pounds to go, but I'm still, so I try to do my cleanse every single month for the 10 days. So I do a cleanse every single month. But I'm going to do it for every single month just to make sure that I don't gain, or not only gain, because I've still maintained losing that 20 pounds. I think I've lost a little bit more over the 20 pounds right now, but I want to continue going down, as I said before, because of health reasons. So I am going to be doing this cleanse every month, until I reach. I don't have a goal to say where I want to reach. I don't have a weight goal, but and I don't want to put a weight goal. I just want to be a healthier me. You understand? I just want to be able to not be dependent on medication, and just to balance out my hormones, balance out whatever is going on in my body and so forth. So I decided to share with you guys. If you have any questions, you can leave in the comment. I can respond. And see how best we can work together if you are having the same problems, or if there's a case that you just want to lose another 10 pounds and you want to lose 5 pounds or whatever, then maybe your green smoothie can work for you, maybe the cleanse can work for you, maybe cutting the portions can work for you. I'm going to try to start to incorporate some of my exercise somehow, but that 20 pounds was without exercise, as I said before, and it works for me. Not sure if it will work for everybody, but let's see what happens. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.